Good evening, friends. Welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. It is good to see you all tonight. I hope everyone is having a lot of fun. Had a good day. Things were good. This is my second day back at work, and I'm freaking tired. Yeah. I'm about to go back on vacation. How you doing, G. Levy? DC Bueller? I hope everyone's going to be okay with Pod. I hope Doggo will be alright. Hey, things of your mind. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the intro. Mother and Taris, how you doing? Love the use of the Lucia emote and the heart. Very nice. Very nice. So if you haven't been here for a couple of days, you'll note that there's some layout changes, and each stream I keep changing it more because I'm never happy. But hopefully the lower right corner, the data panel, is a little bit easier for you to read now.
Secure all positions.
What a week. That's right, DC Gore. It's been something for all of us, I think.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Zemine, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. So, where did we leave off? Let's see. Yesterday we were off. Monday we played Phantasmagoria. Sunday we fought Lun, and we beat Lun. And Lun had a change of heart, and he directed us to the Blue Dragon Cave. And so I think that is where our next mission is going to be. I just want to check something here. I don't think any of us had to use Angel Tears, right? Oh, we did use that one. Okay. But we got 4 Angel Rings. That's helpful. We changed around the rings, didn't we, chat? Alright, so we gotta fix that then. What did we give her? We gave her 2 healing rings, which was ended up being pretty stupid. Let's do a healing heal on Jean. We're gonna use the statue anyway in a minute, but whatever. We gotta change the rings now. He gets one of them, right? So we'll give the healing ring to Zophar, our hero. I just called him Zophar. We'll equip the ring. Alright, so he's good now. Ronfar's got the Triune Plasma, so he's good. She's got the 1 heal ring. Lamina, I think, had the other, right? Yeah, so let's... Yeah, we'll take this off. We'll give this to Lamina. Alright? So now Lamina... Oh, no, you know what? I'm wrong. She had the ability to heal, didn't she? She had a recovery lady, yeah. And we left the White Dragon Crest on her, and the heal ring should go back to June. That's what we... Okay. Oh!
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Caridianing.
Oh, the Durandal. Oh, thank you for resubscribing at Tier 1. Oh, you got me right in the heart. 625 hit points to the chest. Your continued support and being an acolyte of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. But I still have a third of my life. For those of you wondering what this is, if you didn't see this the other day, this is the Bit Boss battle widget that we recently added. So just to add an extra layer of fun, whenever you subscribe, resubscribe, gift sub, and or cheer, you will do an amount of damage equal to what you cheer, resub at, etc. If you defeat me at the beginning of the stream, you will become the new boss. And then everybody that subs and cheers and etc. will do damage to you. And on and on and on, it keeps replacing it. So you get to see your name up here, you get to see your avatar. Should be fun. We were testing it out the other night. We probably want to put the Mystic Bow back on her. Oh, no, we don't want to give it away. But hold on, we still got to figure out Jean here. So we give Jean the heal ring, and then she needs 1 more ring, and I don't know exactly what to give her here. Anybody remember what I gave her before? I no longer remember. Let me see what Ruby has. Ruby has Mother Antara says you're okay, just really needing a glass of water. Oh, I hear you. Go grab some water then. Stay hydrated. And good evening, by the way, Albert Randall. Good evening. Fresh ring defense. This is auto resurrection. We won't get that yet. I mean, I guess the fresh ring. It's not the greatest ring, but you might as well give her something. Doesn't pay to waste a slot. You only have 5 days of your sub left. You're gonna miss the Lucia note. Aww. Sorry, Mother Antares. Hopefully, you're able to hang on to it. Alright, I think that's everything we want to do. Let's talk to Lon one more time.
Gene, listen to me. I was not always the monster you've come to know. When I started, karate was a way to defend myself. I enjoyed the peace of mind practice brought, and I no longer feared anyone. However, I forgot that original peace and began to crave power. That's when I sold my soul to Zophar. I began to teach Blue Dragon karate, twisted for my own selfish purposes. This defeat has shown me the original way once again. I am forever in your debt. Please forgive me.
Now, we're supposed to go... He said this, right? We're supposed to go to the Blue Dragon Sanctuary. Yep, stop Zophar. He believes in us. Hopefully one day we can believe in him again. He told us where to go, and I don't remember anymore where he said to go. I think it was, like, north, but I think you have to go like this, I think he said, right? Like, go southeast and then north, something like that. Pretty sure. Mother Antara says you could ask your boyfriend to renew it for you, but he's already spoiled you enough. Ah, you could ask him. Be like, I really like the Lucia emotes. There are other emotes, by the way, Mother Antares, that are follower emotes. If, because, you know, I don't want you to feel compelled to sub if you can't afford it. But, the Lucia's not one of them. I think it's I think I put the Zophar, I think the Zophar Rage one is one of them. I think one of the high emotes is one of them. And I feel like I added one other, too. I think there's 3 of them. Let's go heal you here. See if they have anything else to say here. The competition is all over. You know, it really wasn't that bloody this year. Maybe I'm getting desensitized to it. Ay, 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 Ruby. Come on. Why is Ruby so mean? What a novel idea. Didn't even think of that. Haha, I just gave myself a bloody nose. Look at the blood. Well, this guy needs some serious help. I'm thinking... Ay, 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 ay. Let's get out of here before he gets any new bloody ideas. And before Ruby says anything else that's not nice. And don't say. Alright, we're healed. We go down. That guy does have issues, though. Definitely likes blood. Ooh. Alright, so now I think we just have to go back to the dragon ship. Over here. I hope it's over here. I don't remember anymore. I want to say it's across the bridge. Oh. So what else is going on tonight, everybody? What's new and exciting out there? Hey, Dark Max, how you doing? Good to see you. Ooh, Gene really got slaughtered there. I hope you're having a good night, Dark Max. You didn't miss much. We literally just put everybody's rings back, healed up, and now we're going to be headed to the Blue Dragon Cave to use that blue essence to try to release the power of the Blue Dragon. And first I have to figure out how to get there. Oh, no problem. Hope your workday's not gone too badly. We gotta heal Gene. Oh, you know what, chat? We have some magic experience we can start using. I want to say... It's 18's the next threshold. So, probably get Ronfar to 18. Yeah, that gives us rest lightning, that's important. And then... Yeah, we can get ice to 17. Enjoy the lurk, Darkness. Forgotten King is asking if I am the creator of Zophar's domain. It is true. I did create the emulation website back in the 90s, but I did not do it alone. I had a lot of help from some amazing staffers that made that site what it was. And then I took a 20-year break and passed it on to better people than I. And now I'm playing all the games that I wanted to play back in the 90s. Didn't have a ton of time to do it when I was working on the site. And you are here, and I appreciate you coming. Do-do-do-do. Aldebrandel says you just came home from class and grocery shopping. Heading to bed soon, nothing exciting. I gotcha. Well, hopefully this provides you a nice little distraction before you go to sleep. Okay. We're going to try to get to the Blue Dragon Cave now. That is the plan. And I'm sticking to the plan. Sticking to the plan. Love the music. Never gets old. Alright, I feel like somewhere up here is a ramp. Yep. And now we just have to navigate around. So, the cave is to the north, but I don't think we can go to the north that easy. I think we have to, like, do this. Maybe this way? I want to say it's like this. Okay. You love grocery shopping. Love with quotes, or you actually love grocery shopping? Because I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I can think of worse things to do. Oh, there we go. It worked. In we go. For a moment, you thought this was one of those fishing RPGs. Oh, hi, Auto Retro. I know, right? Uh-oh, we're here. Oh, boy. Well, please don't have warps. I don't want to do warps. Are there any enemies in this part? The answer is yes. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Well, hopefully they're not too bad. I don't know if hacking will work or if we have to, like, cast some stuff. Let's go find out. Here we go. Let's find out. Oh, that kind of hurts. Oh, they attacked twice. Jesus Christ. Well, let's see what Jean can do here. Jean is much better than she used to be pre-Lund, so... Are you kidding me? What? Okay, that's some BS, chat. What am I supposed to do about that? You actually do love it? Oh, that's cool. Big D! You hate grocery shopping, all the people everywhere. Hate buying food. But you love having your house stocked up with food. Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're in trouble here. I don't know what to do now. Wow. Any ideas, chat? Do we heal? We can't even bring anybody back, I don't think. What does Priest Litany even do? Anybody know? We could do Hades' Wager. Brings the party to life, but does it? Or does it kill everybody? Oh, God. I don't even know. You're gonna be a housewife one day, so you figure it's best to love it. That makes sense. Because, yeah, you have to do that once you have a family in the house. You're gonna be... And that's what we did. Constantly food shopping every week. You also don't like it, but you're not entirely sure why. But on bad days, it can also really suck, to be fair, for sure. Can't that also kill? Are you talking about these the spell or grocery shopping? Yes, it can. That's why I'm wondering if I'm at that point where I need to do that yet. Maybe Rest Litany to bring us both to full health, and hope that Lucia casts a spell, but she's not gonna. Damn it. Wow, this sucks. Are you serious right now? Really? This is why no one has ever successfully speedrun this game. This is why. It's like impossible. Well, at least let me back at the beginning of the Blue Dragon Cave. Please, please, God. Please take us back to the beginning of the Blue Dragon Cave. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna save here. And now we gotta figure out how to deal with that. Like, that's horrible. Why did that happen? Thank you very much, Aldebarando, for using your 1,000 silver to redeem Demon Rage. Forgotten King remembers downloading PC games from the site. When you say PC games, are you sure it was PC games? Because when I ran it, at least, we didn't have... Like, we had homebrew stuff on there, but it was mainly emulators, utilities, translation patches, like that kind of stuff. Do you use your streams to promote your URL, aka website? Well, the thing is, Forgotten King, I no longer run Zophar's domain. I transferred ownership of it 20 years ago. I ran it for a little over 4 years, and then I wanted to focus on my family and my career. So, to answer your question, I do not use my streams to promote Zophar's domain per se, but Zophar's domain's a great site. It's still up now. The current owner does a solid job with it. The staff is awesome. And I continue to recommend, visiting it, and I hope you still enjoy it. But I don't think, at least not when I ran it, we did not have PC games on there. Just homebrew stuff. Legal stuff. Mother Antara says, you definitely prefer to shop when it's sparsely populated and quiet. Same. Nice and peaceful. Such great yelling, says Aldebarando. Gotta have the nice yell. Alright, chat, what do we do if we encounter this again? Like, how do we deal with this? I have no idea. Alright, well, at least we're getting this thing. So, well, I'm not gonna chance it. We're gonna use our best skills here. Because, man, do I really want to do that? Nah, it's only one enemy. How bad could it be? Yeah, famous last words, right? Well, Forgotten King, it wasn't, it was mainly an emulator site, so think of it like, yeah, wow, I guess we have to use skills on this thing. So, for example, like right now, wow, what the heck? Right now we're playing Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for the Sega CD, but I'm not actually playing this on the Sega CD. I'm playing this on an emulator known as RetroArch. So, Zophar's domain would host the files, like, for RetroArch, for the cores. The games themselves is your responsibility, right? What is going on here? I'm getting my ass kicked. Alright, I'm sorry, chat. Hang on a second. I gotta think about this for a minute. Like, we're getting destroyed. I don't quite understand why. What are we doing wrong here? Anger Flame, maybe? What does she have? What can she do? We need something that attacks all of them. I can't remember. Is Aura Wave this way? Pyro Pillar? I mean, I assume Fire probably works better here, right? Fire and skills? Wow, this is crazy. This game is so damn hard. That didn't even do anything. So what, sword techniques and fire maybe is all that works here? Chad, this is not going well. We're off to a bad start here. I don't understand what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's see what fire does. Real Canadian Rage says when you shop in, get what you want and you get out. Oh yeah, same here. What? I'm so lost right now. What is going on here? Alright, hold on. We really gotta strategize right now because this is not working. We're gonna get crushed in this dungeon if we don't have a strategy. So, I'm trying to remember. See, I beat this game many years ago, but it was many years ago. So, probably... We're probably supposed to stick with sword techniques. It's like single attacks. But I don't know what we do if we hit a bunch of enemies again like before. Lightning? I don't think we have lightning. We have wind. Like his junky wind spells. Maybe I should have been upgrading them all this time, huh? Where do we go? Behind the waterfall, maybe? Yeah. Well, we gotta heal. Good news is we only have to... Actually, if we have an herb, we could use an herb. Anybody have herbs? Yeah. We'll just use an herb on him. He doesn't say, Lady Luck, be kind. Yeah, 'cause that's from the PlayStation version, Real Canadian Rage. That is from the PS version. Alright, well, I'm like scared as hell right now. We just saw both enemies, what they could do. The first one wiped us out, and the second pair of enemies, just after crushing us, ran away. Alright, so like, I have to use Battalion Sword. What else am I going to use here? Defend, I guess? I don't know. Aura Wave? Pyro Pillar? Just use the best stuff? We're not going to last very long in here. Because those were the enemies that wiped us, right? Wasn't that them? With that stupid attack that they had? 23-22. God. Oh my god, chat, this sucks. Up, I guess? You prefer to do this with as little people around as possible, grocery store shopping techniques. Alright. I think what we do here is we post sort of this more. And then I think the others can safely, I don't know, attack, I guess? Maybe she can stick with the Pyro Pillar, maybe? Wow, I feel like we're under-leveled again. Yeah, we have, when we see them, chat, like, we have to take them out. We have no choice. They're the most dangerous ones. Same, says Mother and Terrace. Real Canadian Rage only comes out when the people are really important. It's fair. Arcane Tradition. Hello, hello. This is Lunar Eternal Blue for the Sega CD. So this is the sequel to the original Lunar game. Originally came out on Sega CD. And then in Japan, they remade both of these for the Saturn. And then they took those and brought them here to the US for the PlayStation. And this is actually the game where the name Zophar came from, where Zophar's domain came from. It's actually the final dungeon in the game. And now you know. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem, chat. We're probably gonna have to like get out of here a few times. Like, I don't see us. I see us having trouble here. Ugh, and every time we heal now. Oh boy, should I use a heal? I don't think so. I think we're gonna save a lot though. You're welcome. Oh, Zohar and Xenogears? Nah. Although Xenogears is quality. Alright, we're not really hitting any treasure chests, chat. I don't know. Oh, we know what to do here, don't we? Probably a booting? I guess an attack? Wait a minute, why is... Oh, I already see a problem here, chat. Look where we're standing. Like, Lucia's all the way in the... Like, they're all on the wrong side. We're gonna have to fix that after this battle. Alright, well now at least we're stabilizing here as far as how to deal with the battles. But we're gonna run out of magic eventually, so I don't know. I think this is gonna go very well. Alright, so what we gotta do first... Trying to decide if we want to heal or not. Probably should. Just hate wasting the magic. Now we're gonna fix the order. What is it? System? No. Tactic? Order? Probably put Ron Farlick in the middle here. Green should go in here. Lamina here, and Lucia here. Yeah, probably that. That probably works. Then we'll do a savey save. Hey, UC player / gamers uplink, how are you doing? Thomas Smith backwards, hello, hello. What do you call it when you question a bunch of singers? A An inquiry. I still have to add that sound effect to the stream. I keep forgetting. Hey there, Ali Kitsune. How you doing? Gamers Uplink is hanging in there. Well, I hope your day gets... Well, your day is almost over. But I hope tomorrow is better for you. And I hope the rest of your evening watching the stream is better. I don't even know. What floor? So, are we just going deeper and deeper in the cave? Let's see. Yeah, this is B2. Okay, here's a chest. Dover nut. Okay, well, hey. Anything is better than nothing. Greetings, Ali Kitsune from South Central PA. Well, Southeastern PA says hello. Groper? Really? Can we just attack these things, or maybe I should post sort them? I don't know. So we'll just try attacking the other side. We'll see what fruit this bears. That's where it's at. You know it. Alright, so post sword wipes it right out. Now what about attacks? Can Jean kill it, for example? Oh yeah, she has no problem. Alright, we do not actually need to use magic on them then. We can just attack them. Just trying to remember all the different enemies we're seeing here. Know how to best deal with each of them. The Amish are awesome. Are we able to cross? Yes. Okay, we'll do another save. Maybe to the... No. Nope. Okay, we will do...
So I must do nothing.
Yar, G-Levy, thank you for using your 1,000 silver to redeem the piratey hat. This chair be high, says I. Shiver me timbers, let me just get my hair all ready here. Yar, hope I don't get scurvy. We need to post sword you, and we need to Hadouken you, and that should be all we need to do. Oh no, I know that, Ali Kitsune. I was just making an observation. I used to... So part of my job, I sometimes went into Reading, Pennsylvania, and every time I went there, I would always try to stop by, like, the farmer's market, and, God, they have such amazing jerky. Like, all different kinds of jerky, so good. Well, all the foods there is so good. And then I'm a Scrapple fan, too. But, you know, it's an acquired taste. Anything to the left here? Nope. Now we go down, and left, and up. Alright, so, I mean, it doesn't look like that much of a maze, just the battles are kind of sucky. Alright, so I guess pose sword, and then I guess we just attack the rest, right? One of their attacks is gonna get through, so... On and on again. Ooh. I didn't realize that, chat. Ugh. So if she doesn't do a critical, she can't kill it. She's gotta do at least 2 criticals to kill it. I guess we're gonna have to use abilities on them. Oh, here comes a napalm shot from Lucian. Oh, that didn't do it. Alright, so... Oh, you're working near the capital? Okay. Like, near Harrisburg. Alright, post sword. I guess everyone else can just attack? Probably? There we go. Hey there, Real the Professor. Oh, you know we are slammering. We're actually getting slammered, I think. I think it's working the reverse. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, chat, just to... I don't know if you're noticing this, but you're probably going to see over the next week, the number of subs that we have is probably going to drop kind of precipitously, because it was around this time last month that we had some very, very kind, huge gift sub days, where lots and lots of gift subs were being purchased. And so I fully expect it to drop down, because most of the time with gift subs, most of them don't get renewed. Some of them do.
but most of them don't. And that's okay. Like I've always said, there's no expectation on this stream. You can give as little or as much as you like, and even just staying here and watching with me and hanging out and chatting helps the stream. It all helps, so never feel compelled. I think we can... Alright, we gotta be smart here. We know that if we post-sword this one, and if Gene Hadoukens the other one, we should be okay. As long as there are never more than 2 of them, I don't think we'll get wiped out again. Real the Professor got the Silver Star story complete. You think you 100%ed it, it's been so long, I got you. If you've never played the original Silver Star for Sega CD, you should do it. It's an awesome game, and it's very different from the PlayStation version. For Lunar 2, the PlayStation version is similar. They just upgrade it, like, they get rid of the stupid save experience crap. The soundtrack sounds better. They put better cutscenes in. They talk during the battles, like, sample my goods, etc., etc. But Lunar 1 for Sega CD is so different from Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. They're almost different games. Uh-oh. Chat, which way was I headed? Oh, no. I don't know which way I was going. Shoot. Was I going this way? Oh, no. Oh, no's, chat. I don't know which way I was going. You need a spanking. Yeah, definitely worth it. We have to do Battalion Sword here. We have no choice. And everyone else will do... Oh, maybe we do. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. This could be a problem. Hold on. Let me think about this. I know what we do. The guy with the sword reared back should be the one that gets attacked first. We can do this without wasting stuff. We can Hadouken this one. I think this will take care of 2 of them. I don't think we'll get wiped, and I think we'll be able to finish the one off at the end of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. And have some root beer on and on again. Alright, let's see what he does. He didn't do anything. How about that? Alright, so it's because it's when the sword gets reared back then. When he has the sword behind him, that's when it makes a difference. Yeah, we're better off with that. Okay. We'll do it that way. Okay, keep going. I hope we're going the right way, chat, because I can't remember anymore which way we're headed. Oh, good, I think we're alright. I hope we're alright. Uh-oh. Is it possible we're going backwards? You missed the Mega CD, PC Super CD ROM aesthetic? Yeah. Damn, I don't know. Should we Battalion this one? Do we have to do that? Oh, no. Shoot. Will attacking get through most of these? Yeah, we're probably better off with Battalion Sword. We're gonna have to use some Starlights or Silverlights here, though. See, the thing I'm worried about is, like... I'm worried that we're not gonna have enough to get through this cave. Silverlights are expensive, too, in this game. Oh, please let me have been going the right way, chat. I don't know if we were. God. Oh my god. These battles are ridiculous! Post sword, the one with the sword reared back. We'll do Hadouken on this one. Yeah, this should work. On and on again. So what else is new today, chat? What is new and exciting? Anybody have any plans for the rest of the week? Everybody just working? I enjoyed my vacation quite a deal. It was a good week. Got to recharge my battery, so to speak. I have a really bad feeling we went the wrong way. Oh god, we went the wrong way, didn't we? We totally went the wrong way. Yep, we sure did. We sure did. So I don't know why I was facing the wrong way when we went down before. I have no idea how that happened. Remember we were facing up? Why are we facing up? Why did that happen? Didn't make any sense. Alright, we'll do post sword. Attack this. We'll Hadouken this one. Attack this. Oh yes, Pacifami and the split part format. You had CHR and PRG files. I don't know if you remember if you go this far back, Ali Katsune, but try doing it in Japanese if you don't know Japanese. Because when I first downloaded Pacifami and Super Pacifami, they were the untranslated versions. And, you just had to guess through the menus what you were supposed to do. And it didn't have sound either back then. Neither one of them did. Aldebarando, I feel pretty good health-wise. I have some lingering fatigue. I don't know why. Everything else is good to go. The congestion's all gone, the headaches are gone, the sore throat, all that stuff is totally gone. But I still have a little fatigue left. That's all. Thanks for asking. Yeah, if I feel like a little low energy tonight, it's just I'm a little fatigued. That's all. I'll be alright. Alright, so remember, we're going to keep going this way. We'll do a rest litany. I want to see how many silver lights we have. Because, yeah, hero is the problem. Because we used those battalion swords a couple times and I didn't know what I was doing. Well, he's got a starlight and a silver light. He's got a starlight. She's got a starlight. She's got a starlight and a silver light. And we got a bunch of star. Yeah, we're okay. We can burn some starlights, I think. I think we're right. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that. Here comes the view. View. Your first three were Pacifami, VGB DOS. I remember VGB. The DOS version was the best. And FMSX DOS. Now, I carried FMSX on the website, obviously, but I never got into MSX emulation because I never owned one. And so for me, it was like, I was just trying to like recapture, the past. And so since I never messed with the MSX, I never really tried out that emulator. But I heard it was really good. All my staffers that tried it told me it was great. It was one of the many that we had. I don't think I need to do that. We just attack. But yeah, Pacifami I used a lot. VGB DOS I used a lot. And that was mainly because I'm not good with handhelds. Like, when I was a kid, I would try to play handhelds like while my parents were driving me somewhere, or when I was on the bus going to school or something. And I got really bad vertigo, like really bad. I still suffer, from it to this day. So it gave me like an aversion to handhelds, like it made me hate them. Yeah, yes. Why are the enemies ridiculously strong here? It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. And I still don't think I have the ability to bring anyone back to life either. Like we don't except for that random spell. Who the hell wants to use that? Alright, well, I guess we're using that post sword here. And we'll just have to bring Ron far back at the end of the battle. Good roommates are gold. True that, true that. So you're 90% moved into the new place, in tax area, smaller place. Sorry, I'm just kind of scrolling up here. Well, living with someone who'll be less judgmental. So that's important. Gotta have the right roommate, You want to buy some stuff, says Mother Antares. Oh, here, I just got a level. You were window shopping on Amazon earlier today. Oh, so hey, I just remembered I've been window shopping. Well, I've been shopping on eBay, which I normally try not to do because I hate there's too many scalpers on there. But every now and then I find a good deal, and so I actually found a couple of things. One of which came yesterday, so let me share it with you real quick. So, the game I'm about to show is a game I used to own as a kid, but it was one of many that I sillily traded in. But now I own it again. I found this bad boy on eBay. Has anybody ever played or heard of Dracula Unleashed for the Sega CD? Not to be confused with Bram Stoker's Dracula for the Sega CD, which is garbage. I actually streamed that on here. No, this is a full-motion video game that came out for Sega CD and the PC back in 93, 94. And it's basically, think of it like the sequel to Dracula. Like, what happened after Dracula was defeated? It's all about, like, him trying to come back to life and stuff. It's a 2-disc game. And it's in really good condition. I picked it up for, it was only $23. So I grabbed it. I would like to stream that at some point. It's not a super long game. Like, can probably do it in 2 sessions, I think. 2 3-hour sessions. Probably 2 3-hour sessions. Let's see. What I miss here? Ali Kitsune says, you have a feeling we might have had a mutual acquaintance. You and I, or you and Aldebarandel? Let me heal. Alright, we are going down, right? I better save. I don't trust which way we're facing anymore, like... Okay, hold on. Down? Left? Mew. Alright, remember, we're going down and left. Yeah, there, believe it or not, Aldebarandel, there were a lot of good Sega CD games. The problem was there was also a lot of garbage, and so people had trouble separating the good from the garbage. Some people didn't like any full-motion video games, but I think some of them were really good if the story was good and pulled you in. This was one of the ones that has a really good story. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Sorry, chat. This was one of the ones that had a really good story. So, I will say that as far as playability, like being a video game, it's probably not the best video game because you basically just, all you're deciding is where to go, at what times of the day to go there, with what item in hand. And that's what determines whether the right video clips play at those right times to progress you through the game. The frustrating part of this game is that there are some decisions that if you make the wrong ones at the beginning of the game will let you progress pretty far and then smack you over the head, and you will never figure out, unless you start the game over, like, what you missed. That's the frustrating part of this. So, like, I will admit that when I first played this, I got to the last day and kept dying, or maybe it was the night before the last day, and I ended up having to look up a cheat guide to find out what thing I missed. It's not very obvious. So again, from the perspective of it being a video game, it's maybe not the greatest game, but it's an awesome story, great soundtrack. I thought the acting was pretty good considering it was a, Sega produced, well, it wasn't Sega produced, it was ICOM, I think. So if you're familiar with Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, like those games, Shadowgate, that was all ICOM, which became Viacom. So we'll stream this at some point. That's not all I got. I also purchased Sonic CD, which was another game that I owned as a kid, and unfortunately traded it in like a schmo. So I repurchased that, so that should be here in a week or so. And I'm working on trying to get back Eye of the Beholder for Sega CD, another one that I owned and traded in. So, work in progress. Yes, also true, Ali Kitsune. So, it's hit or miss. They're hit or miss. For sure. Alright, we're gonna use some abilities on these dudes, because I don't trust them. Sure you can. Oh, come on, really? That wasn't enough to kill him? God, here we go again. Here we go again. Yes, agreed, Aldebarandel, but now the question is, which was more epic? And now Ronfar's dead again, which is ridiculous. Which was more epic? The US version of the soundtrack, or the Japanese version of the soundtrack, or both? I loved the US version, but I think it's just because that's the one I grew up with when I had the game. But years later, when they released like the iPhone versions and the other versions, and you could choose the different soundtracks, the Japanese soundtrack is really good. But I still prefer the US one, because that's what I remember. Remember the singing voices in the background of Labyrinth, or was it Labyrinth Zone? Whatever that water level was, and the voices are singing like da 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 da. Remember? I thought that was fun. Hadouken! Ali Kitsune, I would tell you, if someone was playing Lunar 2 for the first time today, I would say the PlayStation 1 version. And this is why. I make no secret that I think that Lunar 1 is better on Sega CD, because the story and the soundtrack are better, although the PlayStation version is definitely worth it. But with Lunar 2, they kept the story intact. The game is very similar, very, very close story-wise. Everything they changed, basically, were quality of life upgrades. So, for example, these god-awful random battles, which are so brutal in dungeons when the dungeons are, like, maze-like, they're gone. They're not random anymore. You see the enemies, and you can avoid some of them if you want to, but you see them coming. That's awesome. Another thing that was just god-awful in this version, we're using an emulator, obviously, so I can save state, when I want to, but in this version, if you don't have save states on emulators, you're playing it for real. I'm not saying we're not playing it for real, but if you're playing it the way Vic Ireland of Working Designs intended, do you see where it says cost 480M? You see that, Ali Kitsune? Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. If I were to save right now, the right way, the way the game wants me to, I would be spending 480 magic experience to save the game. And he even puts in the liner notes that he wanted the player to have to choose, is it worth or not worth saving? Right. So, that's garbage. That gets pulled out of the PlayStation version completely. They also add sound effects in the battle, so, like, voice effects, rather. So all of the characters have fun things they say, like, sample my goods! Or everyone loves the spanking one that keeps coming up. And they all say different things. In the Sega CD version, that doesn't happen. And then there are better cinematics on the PlayStation version. So I would say, today, if you're going to play Lunar 1, play it on the Sega CD. But if you're going to play Lunar 2, Eternal Blue, you play it on the PlayStation. It looks like this. This is the one you want, if you're going to play it for the first time. Nice little collector's box they give. I mean, Working Designs really went all out on this. When this came out, it was only $60. Yeah, isn't this great? Look at all the stuff it came with here. Hold on, let's show it off. Came with the game, came with the soundtrack, and it came with, show you this cool thing right here, what they call a omake box, which has some cool stuff in it, like little standees, like character standees, and it has the Lucia pendant, or the medallion. So, like, here, I'll show it off. I had never opened this before, by the way, the omake box, until a month or so ago when I was showing it off on stream, and I was like, what's in this bag? And I was like, oh, that's cool. So that's the pendant that Lucia wears. You guys can see that. See it? Discipline feels good! So, that's cool. And then, hang on. Show you what else we got here. Stuff that back in a little pouch. This can go here. I think it goes like that, yeah. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Now you watch, I'm not going to be able to get it back in. Okay, there it goes. There's also a map, which this actually comes in handy. I've referred to this before. Oops. So on one end, you have this, which you may be familiar with this from my ending stream. It's from my Discord channel. This is the picture that I use. And then right over here, this is the map. Mother and Terrace, I don't think it's considered a locket. It doesn't open. Don't lock, it's open. I always thought it was like an amulet. So right now we are, let's see, where are we? I want to say we're in Horn, right here. Well, technically, we're just above Horn now. We're in the cave, the Blue Dragon Cave. So, it comes with the map, it comes with the pendant, or amulet, or locket, whatever you want to call it. It comes with the little standees. Comes with the soundtrack. And the demo disc. So, I actually play selections from this when we're at the intro. So, for those of you that jump on the intro, that's where the music is from, in the PlayStation version. And this thing's awesome. This is the instruction manual. So nowadays, you can't even get a damn instruction manual, which is just ridiculous. But back then, man, you get awesome instruction manuals that look like this. You see this? It's hardcover. This is awesome. There's the amulet, by the way. See? Lucia's pendant right there. Can you see it? Yeah, like that. Tells you all the different magic spells and like translation notes. We'll eventually stream the PlayStation version. But I want to do the Sega CD versions first because I wanted you to see the crushing difficulty of this friggin' this is how it was played, this game. Like, this is how it originally was. It's hard. Hard. And then the game, of course, is in there too. So, that's the Lunar 2 Complete Edition for PlayStation. WTF is a manual, oh dear. I hear you. Alright. We gotta figure this out now. I'm like, oh man, we gotta go back to this godforsaken dungeon. Oh, here we go. Alright, this should be B3, right? Did it say B3? Yeah, B3. I still don't know if we're missing, like, chests and whatnot. Oh, we got a wisdom cap, whatever that does. Let's see. Not for you. Not for me. Oops. How about Ronfar? Is it for him? Yes, 3 more defense and 5 more wisdom. You got it. Save. Alright. And up we go. Once. I don't think they go for that much on eBay. Let's go find out. I mean, eBay does rip you off in a lot of ways, but every now and then. Let's see, if I search for Lunar Eternal Blue Complete. Oh. Alright, I see one that's going for $250 or best offer. I see one going for $200 or just $200. Buy it now. There's one going for $100, but it's just the game. It doesn't have the collector's edition stuff. And then you got a lot of them where they're just letting you bid on it. There's one that's got a bid for $175. Alright, so yeah, it is kind of up there. Ooh. Didn't realize that. Holy crap, the Sega CD version of this? $500? Get out of here. I have the Sega CD version over there. That's the one we're playing right now, but anyway, I've got the real one over there. Alright, yeah, eBay's ridiculous. I'm gonna stop looking now. Ignore it. It'll just depress you. Like it depresses me. Alright. Oh, Sword. Attack. Hadouken. Attack. Oh, whoa, I forgot to heal Ron for it, chat. Wow. Yeah, I've got most, not all of them, but I've got a good few of them. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I have 8, 9, 10, 11? I have 11 of the Working Designs games. So, I got Albert Odyssey, I got Dragon Force, Iron Storm, Shining Wisdom, Lunar 1 and 2 for both Sega CD and PlayStation. I got Vi, I got Popful Mail, and... Was Vanguard Bandits Working Designs? Yep. And Vanguard Bandits. I have this too. So, yeah. So 11 is the number. 11. I have 11. They do say our games go to 11. That was their mantra. Uh-oh. Chat. Uh-oh. Am I going the right way? I'm facing up. Oh no, it's happening again. Is it up? Oh god, what if it's not up? Yeah, that would require a lot of boyfriend making. You hated yourself for paying $400 for rare. Yeah, wow, that's a lot. And then 3 months later it was 1,000. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't own Ray Earth, unfortunately. The most money I've ever paid for a video game was last month, actually. For those of you that frequent my chat and my stream, you probably know which one I'm talking about, but I'll show it off again. $290 is the most I ever spent. And I bought this. Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. The styrofoam and the case are reproductions. Everything else is original. So the artwork, the manual, the back, the discs, all original. And we will be streaming that after we beat Lunar 2. Whenever the heck that will be. No problem, Mother Antares, I understand. Oh. Is this B4 or B5 now? So I gotta be paying attention to this. This is B4B, okay. Alright. Oh, we gotta heal, we gotta heal. You paid $250 for Shining Force 3? I assume that was a while ago. My local store was trying to sell it for $400, and people on eBay were trying to sell it for like $450, and I was like, nope, absolutely not. So one of the kind members of our community, actually, one of the people that have watched me stream, was kind enough to sell it to me for $290. But yeah, that's the most I've ever spent, and I don't know that I'll ever spend that again. The only other game that I think I may have to get, I think I may have inadvertently traded in or sold at some point. I don't know, I thought I had it. Because I actually have it on the Genesis Mini, which means I backed up a copy that I owned. Because I know I owned it, I bought it. But I think I either lost it, or it's still at my brother's house, or maybe I traded in, didn't realize it, I'm not sure. I swear I own it. But I can't find it anymore. Shining Force CD. So I may have to bite the bullet on that at some point. The problem that I have with that is, this is a game that people say is really, really good. And I love Shining Force 1 and 2. So I believe that this is good. I played Shining Force CD to the end. The game was not bad, but it also wasn't great compared to Shining Force 1 and 2. And so I don't really want to spend $300+ on a game that I know is not great. It's just okay. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, now we gotta decide here. What are we doing about this groper? Gropers aren't cool. I don't like gropers. We gotta put an end to the groper. End to the gropery. Ah, no more grope. Bye, groper. I wonder what they're called in Japan. I'm sure that wasn't groper. I'm sure that was a Big Ireland translation thing. Curious to know. Anybody know? Yeah, man, I think what happened to Aldebarandal is when the pandemic hit, I think that changed everything and the demand just shot up. Because everyone in the world started turning to video games. And which is cool, you know. But it just sucks that this is when I chose to make my return, like, you know, in 2022, when everything in the world shot up in price. I'm grateful that I have the collection that I do have. I mean, I have... very briefly show it to you. I've got a decent collection over here. I don't know if you can see it. I have a decent collection. It's just... I don't have everything. I think I traded in about 1/3 of the games that I owned at one point. So what you see over there is 2/3. So everything else, like, I'm trying to just buy them back now. And I'm just trying to be very choosy about what I spend and where I get it from. So, like, you know, $23? Cool, that's fine. But, like, some of the pricing, like, no way. I just have to be choosy and picky and about what I buy. That's all. You feel kind of fortunate you got to build up your PS2 library from 2010. Yeah, it was smart. Yeah, same here. Like, there's a lot of stuff I wish I could get. Oh, man, what do we do about this? Oh, God, I don't know. Maybe Post-Sword, Defend, maybe Hadouken, maybe Flame Shot? Guess we'll see. Alright, that's one. Yeah, I remember the little things are easy to kill, but the thing is, like, will he summon more of them? I'm not sure. I just remember we never beat this dude before. When we saw him early in the dungeon, he just ran away like a little jerk. Iron Tiger! The Mister makes you feel like you don't have to get any PC Engine stuff, so at least there's that. Yeah, Ali Kitsune, I'm still... I don't know. Coffee Cup Arcade, also known as Arcade Ren, was here. I see it ran away again. Was here the other night or other day, trying to convince me to consider a Mister. And I understand the concept that since it uses hardware emulation rather than software emulation, it can be faster, like less laggy. But the problem is, I don't really play a lot of games that require super duper quick reaction time from a retro perspective, so I don't know if it matters that much to me. So I don't know. I'm still jury's still out for me. But I can definitely see like why you'd want it. Shoot, which way do you think? Left or right? Let's say right. Oh man, what if it was left? I think it was left. I think left was probably a treasure chest. Oh man, I don't even know now. Maybe right was the treasure chest. Maybe there's no difference. Oh, God. I think that's where it takes you. Ew. Everything PC Engine costs too much. Everything costs too much, apparently. Oh, eBay. Oh, scalpers. On and on and on again. Have some root beer. We on and on again. To the right, to the right, to the right. Yeah, I think we were supposed to go the other way, chat. I think I messed up. Oh, God. Oh, no, this was right. All that way for a vitality vial? What does it even do? Recovers from disability? Really? He doesn't need two of them. Let's give one of them to, we'll do a little savey save here. Alright, well, I guess it was the other way for not a chest. You only have TG16 and CD, not PC Engine. Aldebrandel, did you know I saw that there was like a TG16 mini released like a year ago or so, and I never got it. Do you know if it's still around? Am I crazy? Did I dream that up? I could have sworn I saw one. Really. Kind of like how I'm using the Genesis Mini right now. There's also a TG16 Mini. Hey, little gremlin. Told your 5 friends that you should walk places in line with 0 inches between us. But why? To what end, little gremlin? To what end? Ali Kitsune. TG16 Mini has a bunch of good games, but is missing 2 essential ones. Legendary Axe and Bloody Wolf. Whoa, what happened to the victory music? It's so weird. And what else is weird? That. Uh-oh. Which way? This way. This way. I almost did it again. Crazy. Legendary Axe and Bloody Wolf. I never played those. Does it have Keith Courage and Alpha Zones? And Dragon Spirit? And Blazing Lasers? And Bonk's Adventure? Because those were my 4 favorites. I never owned a TurboGrafx 16, but my friend did, and I used to go to his house to play it. I thought the fact that it didn't use cartridges, but like little cards, or they called Hue cards, I think, I thought that was so awesome. There was also an emulator I really liked that, what was it called? Oh boy. Something. Hugo, that was it. Anybody remember the emulator called Hugo? That was my favorite TG16 emulator. Mr. simulates systems at the hardware logic level instead of doing the software, correct. Aldebrandel, oh, you're asking about what the Mister is. Yeah, it's basically what Ali, yeah, I'm reading everything in reverse. I'll shut up now. There does exist a mini TurboGrafx 16, but you don't think it includes any CD games. Gotcha. Magic Engine, that was good too, but if I remember correctly, Auto Retro, didn't Magic Engine cost like $35 or something? Whereas Hugo was free, if I remember. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way, but my 16-year-old self, you know, I think I preferred the ones that were free back then because I had no money. Slashin' Thrashin' Super Ninja. Hey, how you doing? There's a timeline where Working Designs rises from the dead and re-releases everything on modern systems. Yeah, so here's the question to that Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja. Vic Ireland, I think, is still around doing something called Gaijin Works. But if he somehow did rise back WD from the dead and started trying to do that, what would he do from a translation perspective? I'll tell you right now, some of the stuff that he puts in here, like, although, you know, many of us chuckled back in the 90s, wrongly or otherwise, would never fly today. Like, I don't know if you were in the chat earlier, if you were watching earlier, like, Ruby uses some words that are just, you don't use those words. Like, I won't say what it is, obviously, on stream, but, like, just some mean stuff that you just wouldn't say today. So I guess the question is, if Vic Ireland were to do that, what would he do translation-wise? Would he try to recreate what he did in the 90s? Because if he did that, I'll tell you right now, man, he'd get canceled. It would be very, very fast. Because you just don't, some of the things he puts in here, you just don't say those things anymore. You know, we've come a long way from them. So it's tough because I love these games. Like I grew up with these games, right? But it was different. We were kids. It was in the 90s. I was a kid, and you know, you learn, right? So it's tough. I would love to see these games come back. I just don't know, like, how do you make it updated for 2020s without, like, neutering the heart of the game? That's the challenge. It can be done. I don't know. Is Vic Ireland the one to do that? I don't know. I don't know Vic Ireland. I don't know. He's not, you know, I never met him. I don't know what he would do. Naturally, the walk is to be like Lunar. Oh, sorry, little grandma. It took me a minute there. Yeah, like this. I see what you did there. Auto Retro likes the TG16 Express handheld. Yeah, there was that. There was a lot of stuff. There was that. There was the, I don't even want to say the word. There was the massage. Like there's a lot of it in this, and some of it, like, you can chuckle, but some of it is, yeah, no way. And you I'm sure, chat, you see the difference. Whenever I choose to skip over a text, like when I don't read it out loud, that's where I say, okay, we're not gonna highlight that. But this is the thing I like continue. Some of the pop reference stuff I thought was funny, like eating your Wheaties. That I chuckle at every time I read it. There were, you know, references like that, but some of them are just, you know. So it depends. Change it to reflect the shifting cultural norms like the Final Fantasy Adventure re-release. There you go. Xseed already updated Lunar 1 with the PSP port. Well, see, this is the problem, Ali Katsune. This is the problem I have. So yes, they did, and it wasn't very good. I like, the voice acting wasn't great. Like, even though there's inappropriate stuff in here, there is. Let's be honest, right? We can say there is. It had heart. Like, they put their heart into the project. You could tell they cared. Even though the stuff did not age well in some areas, they cared about it. The voice acting was top notch, and there was heart, and Xseed, I'm sorry. I played a little bit of it. I was very disappointed. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. Nope. So it's like, can they take this, the heart of this, and just pull out the stuff that's just not for now, not for the now, not for our current culture, right? And replace it with something that still would be considered fun, cutting edge. Like, what does that look like? I don't know. I don't know if you can do it. This might be lightning in a bottle, you know, like, this is the time and this is the game that came out, and maybe you just can't recreate this, and maybe that's why there will never be a Lunar 3, which is a shame, because I'd love to see one. But I'd only want to see it if they can make me feel the way I felt playing these games back in the 90s. That's a tough task. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't do it. Like, if somebody said, hey, Zophar, would you like to give input? Which no one would ever ask me that. But if they did, I would say, no way. I can't be the one to give any input on this. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start. Because it's hard to, like, I can't put a finger on, like, oh, this is the reason. This right here, chat, this is why I love the game. It's not one thing. It's many things. A whole combination of things that just kind of came together at that perfect time, you know? So, oh, welcome to the dungeon. Yeah. Xseed released the Game Center CX game. I don't think I ever played that one. Alright, well, anywho, keep on keeping, chat. What floor are we on here? B4B. Wait, weren't we already on B4B? Uh-oh, chat. Am I going the wrong way again? Is it happening again? Oh no. Chat, am I going the wrong way? Or is it just taking me like across? Oh no, we're okay. We're going back down now. B4B again. Ah boy, I don't want to get turned around. Please just take you feel like Working Designs was a Gen X company that wouldn't pass Millennium and Gen Z standards. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Let's see. This. Oh wow, you know what? Hold on. No, that's dumb. It would be better to go after these guys, I think. Defend. We'll do Hadouken. We'll do Flame Shot. Let's see how that goes. Keeping the 4-letter names would be a good start. Spark Me Dungeon says for Darth. Hey, for Darth. Gamers Uplink says you might be. Little Gremlin says you understand you're being sensitive about the crudeness, but so many 10-year-olds are a 360 no-scope headshot on Fortnite, so what's really important? Yeah, so you're not wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's almost like there's like a double standard. It's just like I don't know. I don't have the answer to this. Like, this is beyond my pay grade. You know, like I'm really glad I'm not a game developer and I don't have to make those decisions. And, you know, clearly, if I thought it was that bad, chat, I wouldn't play the game. But I think that there's so many good things in these games that I have no problem playing it with that stuff in here. But I'm gonna, when it happens, I'm gonna, like, not gonna broadcast. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, Ruby says this is great. Like, no, it's not great. But the games are great. Does that make sense? That's how I feel. So, that's why I play them. I don't think that some of the stuff that's in the game that doesn't fly now makes the game bad or makes the game you can't play it. It's like, you know, think of like we could go so down the weeds with this one. But like think of like all the Disney movies, the classic Disney movies out there that have stuff in them that nowadays you're like, ooh, whoa, you know? But again, you have to look at it from the perspective of when they came out, what the times were. Like, it's important to have that perspective, you know? So yeah, I would let my son watch Peter Pan, even though there's stuff in Peter Pan that's like, whoa! You just have to put it in context. You have to explain it. Like, I think as long as you do that, you know, I think it's the way to go. But, you know, everyone's got to make their own choices on what is or isn't appropriate, you know? And just remember the time that it came from. You know, you can't pretend that the past didn't exist, because when you do that, then the things that happened in the past that were bad or mistakes, you know, or things you wouldn't do now, like, you'll just repeat them. So you can't pretend the past didn't happen. Working Designs is the best part of Gen X culture. There you go, for Girth. The whole too cool for school, snarky 90s animal sidekick thing that may or may not resonate with players today. Yeah, true that. Oh, we gotta. Oh, I love that emote there, Ali Katsune. Love the emote. So that's how I feel. I hope that makes sense. Now, I am worried, chat, that we are in a spot right now that I might end up going backwards again. So give me a second to pay attention here. So we're in B3 again. Did we just go in a giant circle? Uh-oh. Hold on a minute here. Isn't this where we just were? Chat, were we just here? Am I right or wrong about that? Oh, no, I'm wrong. Thunder Armor. It just looked like we were here again. Ooh, okay, that's good. 12 agility and 4 defense. Very nice. Alright, do a savey save. Alright, so clearly we weren't here. It just looked like we were. Ew. Yo, says Melpominion. Yo. Kids' fairy tales were pretty gruesome back in the day. Even kids' movies could be pretty... Yeah, so like, for example, Ring, the story of Cinderella, the real story of Cinderella, not the Disney one, but the Grimm fairy tale Cinderella, does anybody remember what happens with the stepsisters when they're trying on the glass slippers? Like, in the Disney movie, it was just they didn't fit. In the actual fairy tale, they cut off pieces of their feet. They cut off parts of their feet and heel to fit in the frickin' slippers. They chopped them off. Yes, Thomas Smith backwards. And then, yeah, these are the worst sewers ever. And then, wait, it gets worse. After Cinderella, you know, gets everything she ever wanted, the birds come. Do you remember? And they pecked out their eyes. Do you remember that? Where they got their eyes pecked out? Remember? Like, what the heck? So, yeah, I mean, we can't pretend that wasn't it. That was what happened. You know? Maybe just now, you know, the retelling of the story, maybe we might tell it differently. But if you're gonna read the original story, it's the original story, that's how it was. You know? Just like Lunar 2, this was how it was. Hansel and Gretel. Pushing a witch into an oven, my god. It goes so deep into like what it was really all about, and yeah, exactly. And by the way, I just want to say I loved those fairy tales. Just to be clear, absolutely love them. And I think, you know, there is a point where sometimes people are just... Sometimes we can be a little too sensitive about certain things. So, like, I enjoyed those fairy tales. But again, just put it in context. Put it in context. Alright, now, we gotta make a decision here. Do we go down those stairs, or do we go down and to the left and see what's here? I've already decided. Ooh. It's a thunder helm. I should have known that. We were just on the other side of it. Oh!
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Melpomenium has shot me in the heart with the blaze spell.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Ali Katsune, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And Melpomenium is now the new boss. Thank you so much for remaining an acolyte of the realm. 2 months of a sub now. 2 months. Greatly appreciate that. So Melpomenium now has 250 hit points, chat. So that means the next person to get the last hit on Melpomenium will become the new boss. So I wish you all the luck in the world. But Melpomenium is now the boss of me. You are the boss of me, Melpomenium. Congratulations. One of your pups and back. You think? Well, welcome back. I hope your puppies are doing okay. Those wholesome fairy tales. Alright, did we, we didn't equip the Thunder Helm yet, okay. I assume we should equip it, right? Yeah, there we go. So now we have Thunder Helm, Thunder Armor, Thunder Shield, and still the Platinum Blade. I suspect somewhere in here there's a Thunder Blade. Alright, we're gonna go here. Hope we didn't miss it. We're probably in B5 now, right? B4B again, okay. Yeah, as long as we're paying attention, I think we're okay. I am a little worried about the magic, though, this magic situation, because look what's happening. We gotta watch that. Wish there was an Althena statue somewhere nearby. Alright, now we're in B5? B4A? Really? Alright, we're in B4A. Fine. Left? Nope. Right. I don't like those spikes down there, chat. It's making me nervous. Oh, God. Phew. Long live Lord Pup. Lolly, the pranker one. Just scream for you again. Aw. The difference of perspective that doesn't translate or make sense to someone didn't know what said perspective. She's 23 years old? Wait, your dog is 23 years old? No way. Are you talking about your dog? Your dog is 23 years old? Is that possible? Wait a minute. You have a 23-year-old dog? Isn't that like a record? Like, I mean, maybe not all time. I think 30 was the oldest ever, but isn't 23 like, that's got to be like a oldest living current dog or something. Your dog is 23, Mother and Towers? Am I reading this right? Yeah, I read about that too, DC Bueller. 22, I think it was. Have you ever, like, thought of taking your dog to be checked out by Guinness Book of World Records? That's really awesome. Yeah, we'll attack here. Really cool. Mother Antares, I don't know if you use Discord at all, But if you ever use Discord and wanted to take a picture of your pup and put it in the Discord chat, I would love to see your doggo. One of the last dogs who was there in the 90s. Yeah, right? Your dog got to live through the Lunar era. The era of working designs and Sega and the Saturn. Well, maybe not the Saturn. Let's see, 23 would mean 99. Okay, so Shenmue, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2. Your dog got to experience all that. Alright, keep going. We'll do a save though. I think we're gonna change to slot 2 chat. Just because every now and then I like to change slots. Alright, we gotta get that chest. Remember, we're going down, chat, don't let me forget. Ooh, we got a silver light. We should give that to somebody else, I think. Yeah, we don't want him to have 2 silver lights. Give it to Ron for. Save. You. You're gonna get one soon, but we're pretty sure she's 23. Okay. Oh my god, this again. Post sword on this. Do anger flame on this. We'll do Hadouken on this. They all got their stingers out, which is really bad actually. I think we'll do Pyro Pillar. Well, let's see what happens. We might wipe here. I don't know. I don't remember what these things do. We probably should have done that all sword attack, but nah, whatever. We'll see what happens. PS2 wasn't even out yet. 2000 maybe? So it would have been Dreamcasting, Rain. Dreamcasting. All this talk about the hokey translation of the original 2 Lunars makes you want to get a Sega Mega CD in the Japanese versions. There you go. I was actually on, oh, where was I? I was on Cyrus Zeal's stream. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cyrus Zeal. He loves Sega Saturn. And he was showing me the Japanese version of Lunar 2, or no, of Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete. So, the first Lunar, but the remake. But it originally came out on the Saturn in Japan. Because Vic Ireland and... Anyways, doesn't matter. Him and Sega had a falling out. Vic Ireland had a falling out with everybody at some point. But it looked really good. Like it actually looked better than the PlayStation release. It was the MPEG version, so the cinematics were a lot better quality, and it used that MPEG hardware. So that was cool to see. We're gonna heal Lucia. We're gonna Hadouken, and we're gonna... No, I didn't mean to do that, damn it. Oh well. So if we were to actually kill this pirate ship, like, what does that do for us? Does that get us, like to have a lot of experience? Or magic experience? Because it keeps running away, so I would imagine that there's a way to kill it. It's probably really beneficial. Oh, shoot. That's not good. She looks... Oh, and he ran. No, don't worry, Ryudo RPG. You did not miss the Borgin fight. We're just in the Blue Dragon Cave. The Borgin fight is, I would say we're probably 3 hours away from that, at least. So, the Borgin fight probably won't be tonight. It's more likely to be Friday night. Maybe even Saturday. It depends on how far we get. Because this cave's hard. This whole game's hard. But this cave has a lot of hard enemies. I wonder if we can get some magic experience levels now. We'll have to check. She looks just like Doggo, but her face is whiter. When she was younger, though, she looked exactly like that. So cute. Trudge through, trying to translate them from Japanese. Yup. You better BRB now, she's freaking out. So Aldebrando, the version he showed me was actually translated, like fan community translated, but it looked like they were using the cinematic voice acting from Lunar Silver Star Harmony, which the XC version I didn't like the translation. He chose down.
Nice reference. Apparently the PS2 is March 2000 and October here. Yes, correct. It looked like the black cave. Yeah, the black and the blue caves do look similar in this game, but this is definitely the blue one. Definitely the blue one. We're going to have Lamina use healing now, because I'm worried about Ronfar's magic points. We're also going to do a savey save. Now we're going to have to start using some lights here. So we will use... Actually, we'll use a starlight over here on both Jean and Hero. And it gives you 30 back. See, pretty soon starlights are going to be useless. So we might as well start using them up now while they're still helpful. Alright. So we'll go down. Uh-oh. Shoot. Which way? Which way? Shoot. Chat, I don't know. Damn it. You. Chat, do you think we should have gone down? I think this was a mistake. I think we could take 3 of them. And some root beer on and on again. They're coming for another pass. God, why do they attack twice? Oh, good, it didn't attack twice that time. So weird. Dude. Oh, she retaliated. That's new. Have some root beer on and on again. Hey. Alright, do some attacks, finish this out. Don't go that way, soft locked. Yeah, right. Seems unusual for a 90s JRPG to have a male character as the main healer. Guess that's one way it breaks the mold. Yeah, Lunar 1 actually had a female character, which was Jessica. Oh, we did go the right way. Except it was a Dover nut. We don't need to heal yet. We will save that. Oh, God. Oh, chat, there's so many ways to go. Oh, God, this thing. Does anybody have any idea how to kill this thing? Boomerang? Lucky dice. Hadouken? Ice Wall? Damn it! It was all useless! What was the point? Lady Luck, be kind! Yeah, not very kind of Lady Luck. Alright, I don't know. Maybe this way? Lots of silver. Stop it! Ah! I am so looking forward to the end of this cave. On and on and on. Have some root beer. On and on again. Where's this taking us? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think we got all the chests we were supposed to get yet. But I'm pretty sure this is where the boss is, so now we gotta decide what we're doing as far as the starlights and silverlights and stuff. Let me think about this for a second. So, I don't know. What if this is not the way? Oh, no, it's definitely the way. It's definitely the way. Okay. Let's... Alright, we'll do one rust litany. Boss battle time, chat. Boss battle time. Do we burn the rest of our starlights, I guess? That probably makes the most sense. At least
The ones that Ruby has in reserve for us. One thing Rain liked about most of the Final Fantasy games, you can make the boys be healers and let the girls be the attackers. Yeah, in this game you don't get any of that real choice. It's basically, you know, the game says this is what they do, and that's basically what they do. You have a little bit of configurability, like with the dragon spells. Like I made it so that Lamina has the dragon spells now, and she also has a healing spell that I gave her. But for the most part, you can't do that stuff, really. But I'm with you. It would be nice. Yeah. I don't know. Do I keep... Let's see. How many post swords? Probably need to give Jean one more of these. I would say Hero probably would also benefit from one more of these. Alright, I think that's as good as we're going to get right now. We'll save here and we'll see what happens. Here we go, chat. Final Fantasy V was great for that, yeah. You could configure the heck out of that game. All the different characters. Kara could land in that role by sheer accident, yeah. White Magics also have some decent offense capability in FF games, says Thomas Smith backwards. Alright, chat, we ready for this? We ready for this? Alright. Here we go. I think... He doesn't even have arms. Alright, we'll start with Post Sword, that's important. I think that... What does Priest Litany do exactly? Have we figured this out yet, what Priest Litany does? I gotta look this up. I still don't know what it does. What does Priest Litany do? Lunar 2. Priest. I'm looking, I'm not seeing... Oh, here we go. Anger Dice, Destiny, Recovery, Heal, Calm, Tranquil, Purity, Revive, Miracle, Clean, Cleansing, Saint. Why is it not listed? Bad translation? Oh, this is the PlayStation version. I don't know what it does. Okay, I don't know. This wasn't very helpful. Time to the Tree of Woe. Boss theme! Alright, hold on. I gotta figure out what this does. Priest Litany. Oh my god, nobody seems to refer to it as Priest Litany. Why does nothing tell you what it is? Priest... Oh, here we go. Priest to Saint to Althena. And what does it do? Goddess's assistance. What does that mean? Oh my god. Ermagerd. Alright. It'll give you a high five. The Fiend is nowhere near as freaky as the PS1. Yeah, the PS1 version, again, lots of quality of life upgrades, graphically and otherwise. I agree. That's why, like, the first time you're playing this, do the PlayStation version. I just want you all to experience the pain that I went through in 1995 when I first played this. But I love this game. Alright, I don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to cast it. We'll see what happens. Hadouken! We should do a Power Flame on Hero, I think. Up his attack. 291. Hadouken! This should be comparable to Post Sword. 216. Uh-oh, here comes a Cryo Ray. Back in the glory days of RPGs when spells didn't tell you what they did, exactly. Oh, that sucked. Alright, what does Priest Litany do? Is that like a White Dragon Protect? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna have to have Ronfar heal from this point on. Oh, I don't even know what that does. That doesn't look good. Post Sword. Rest Litany. Hadouken! Flame Shot. What's up, Lurking Tom? Very good to see you. That made him a little stronger. you prefer the Sega CD designs, at least with the end boss, from what the videos show. Yeah, I will say, without spoiling, oh god, without spoiling, I like the look of Zophar better in the Sega CD version than the PlayStation version, especially that fourth form. The opening intro to my stream, that's from the PlayStation version of Lunar 2. Hey, Mycophobia. The first emulator was Nestor, I remember. Nestor or Nest 10? Probably downloaded from Zophar's domain. I appreciate the support. I enjoyed making that site with all the amazing staffers of Zophar's domain. They did a hell of a job on it, and they continue to. Alright, what are we going to do with Ronfar here? Like, do I trust that he's going to have to keep healing? Or do I... Yeah, I guess we should keep trusting that he has to keep healing. Hadouken! What did the flame shot do? I wasn't watching chat. Did it do good? I gotta watch to see how much damage it does. That said, the HUD menus are much better in the PS1 version. Oh yeah, and the fact that the magic experience system, like they got rid of it, and it's just much more streamlined. It was Nestor, had a weird smiley face as an icon. Oh okay. I think I remember that emulator. Yeah, my favorites were Pacifami in the beginning, and then Nesticle. And then probably Neston. Neston, I think, was from a gentleman named TNSE. Happy Wednesday there from Tom Berry. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great night. We're just trying to crush the blue fiend here. Ooh, 260. That's even stronger than Hadouken. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing this. It seems to be working. Just gotta keep an eye on our magic. Wow, Melpominion, you're still the boss of me, my friend. That's pretty impressive. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to defeat you. Ooh, that really hurt. Jeez, they both went after Lamina. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to defeat you, Melpominion. You might be the boss of me for the rest of the night. We'll have to see. Surely Lunar Day is Monday. Haha! Happy Lunar Day. Well said. We will all get scurvy if we... Oh no, we surely won't get scurvy if we all eat an orange. Anybody know what that's from? Someone will definitely hear. That's right, Lunar Day is every day in Zophar's realm. Her sword, healing, Hadouken, flame shot. At some point, Ronfar and Jean are gonna need to re-up their magic here. It's gonna happen. I guess the question is, do you think we can kill them before then? Probably not. Oh, here comes Cryo Ray. This hurts, chat. Oh god! Ow! Actually, wasn't that bad. I'll do a little resty rest. And Mwaha and Rankusao. How you doing, by the way? Thank you all for coming on in and watching Zophar's realm. I mean, Melpominion's realm. Melpominion, how does it feel to be the boss of the realm? Actually, that's right. I should take your name and avatar, and I should put it up here above the Zophar. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Rest Litany, Hadouken, Flame Shot. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh no, no, no! Don't put Hero to sleep. Oh, that is so bad. That's my star attacker right now. We're gonna have to get him back from that. Oh, great, and we wasted a Rest Litany too. Oh, chat, this does not bode well. Yes, we are slept, irate Mexican. Hi, by the way. Power, like everything, is only temporary. It hurts and it stings. This ball, yeah, it is well animated, actually. He or she or it. I don't know what it is supposed to be. I'll call it a bit. Oh boy. Alright, what do we do about this? How do we not have Okay, here we go. So clean magic on hero. Hadouken. Name shot. And we're probably going to be in trouble after this because, yeah, this spell. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. That is bad. What has Lucia been doing this whole time? Hero got robbed. That's right. He should have been Dragon Master. But no spoilers. Lucia couldn't pinpoint the granting power. Oh man, this guy sucks. I hate him. And Ronfar is out of magic. That's great. Now we're in trouble. Alright, we're in bad trouble right now. We have to figure this out. And he's going to do it again. Oh my god. Alright. We're going to use a Dover Nut for hero. We're going to use a Silver Light on Ronfar. Actually, wait a minute. No, that's stupid. Shoot, we have no choice. We have to do that. Hold on, give me a second to think, chat. Yeah, we have no choice. We have to do that. What a waste. Can't believe we have to burn that. So I'll have to use a Starlight. And... wow, nobody's even going to help anybody this turn. Literally, there's nothing to be done. She's going to have to heal Jean, and nobody attacks this turn except for Lucia. That sucks. Oh, well. Lucia is irately meditating. Lucia's talking to chat while the others fight. Is that what's happening? Oh, no, don't go after Jean. Don't go after Jean. Oh, God. Wow, it's really kicking our ass now, chat. Because that's the problem. We didn't... I made the decision to not bring everyone back to full magic with silver lights. Oh, now she's gonna... Really? Really, Lucia? Really? 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 Alright, Melpominion, I need your help. You're the boss. You gotta do something here. You gotta use your powers. You do have powers, right? Use that spell you know. Lucia, I'm helping! Hey, substance is used. Melpominion's like, sure. Hi. Alright, Rustlet knee. Hadouken. And flame shot. All we have to do is survive this round. I think we'll be okay again. It'd be funny if we kill him this round. Yeah, anybody that says Lunar 2 is not hard, I just want you all to remember the stream, okay? Just remember me playing this game over like a month-and-a-half period. Anyone that tells you, oh, Lunar 2, that was nothing, that game wasn't hard, they're crazy. This game is hard. And we didn't even get to Borgen yet. Just wait for Borgen. Just wait. This is nothing. Just wait. Oh yeah, I think I rate Mexican just messing with you. Come on, kill, kill, yes! Too bad we wasted a silver light on Ronfar. We wasted 2 silver lights, actually. No, did we use 2? No, we only used 1. We only used 1. We did it! Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! So happy. So happy. 4800 exp, 9831 silver, 6000 magic exp. This was nothing. Wait till Borgen. Wait till Borgen. Hype, hype, hype,
positions. Here we go.
Double for hero.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Bruno Nissan, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Now, the question is, chat, do we go back down there after this to try to get any other treasures we might have missed? Or let's keep going for now. Because this should be the essence area now. Alright, here we go. Through the blue dragons are at the crystal. Now we watch a cutscene. Lovely little cutscene. What is happening? Oh, I'm very sorry. I should have warned you. There's some epilepsy moments in this if you suffer from epilepsy. Be careful. Any of the dragon rooms like that. They flash. The essence area. Throwing auras around, do you see? It is the amazing blue dragon. Lucia, you finally come to us. What is happening in this world? Has Althena left us? No, she has been sealed within the goddess tower at Pentagulia. The black god Zophar has been revived, and we are breaking the seals that confine each of the dragons. So then, you wish us to assist you in freeing Althena. Once that is accomplished, you can join forces to defeat Zophar, correct? He is cute. But if you use Althena's power to seal Zophar, won't this world... Silence! Do not speak of the consequences here. What consequences, chat? What could she be talking about? So you haven't told them. That is not wise, dear Lucia. It is their world. They must be told. But for now, your next goal should be releasing the Black Dragon. Leave the sanctuary and go south. There you will find him. Once all the dragons have been released, we will meet again. No, come back. Received the crest of the blue dragon. Alright, who gets the crest, my friends? Who gets the crest? I feel like the blue dragon crest should probably go to Jean, right? Where is the blue dragon crest? Where is it? Did I miss it? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, so let's go. We'll give the blue dragon crest to Jean. And we can take off that one stupid ring. What was that one that we didn't care about? Oh, fresh ring. Hold on. Yeah. Gives her a lot of agility too, which you don't really need, but whatever. And then we're gonna take the fresh ring and we're gonna ruby that. Now we're gonna savey save. You're trying to defeat yourself. Yes, it's very counterintuitive, mycophobia, and yet here we are, Zophar trying to defeat Zophar. There's my emote. I've never really thought like a dragon, but now I think I'm starting to. It's weird. Yes, Ruby, it is weird. You can see I turned human. Obviously embraced good and hate himself now. Evil will always triumph because good is dumb. Congratulations, you played yourself. Siwins Wolfie says, hey Zophar, want to say hello, buddy? Hey Siwins Wolfie, good to see you. Loving the layout. Appreciate that. I keep tweaking it every stream. I'm trying to get it closer and closer to my my standards for myself. Given any more thoughts on replacing the chat with a picture of the game? So I played around with it, and the closest I came, let me show you something. So let me save. I forget if I saved or not. Let me show you something real quick. So on Mondays, which are Mac Mondays, and how we play PC games and such, we started working on Phantasmagoria. So what I think I'm gonna try to do, this is what I was testing out. So you see right now how you have a picture of Ruby, which can denote Lunar 2 in the section with the subs and followers in the lower right corner. So I have something I can do where I do this. See what I just did there? So I know it's kind of small, but I was thinking maybe like a picture of the cover to replace the picture of Ruby, something like that. Just something I'm playing around with. What do you think of that? Rain says, thinking like a dragon is what's weird about the cat with wings. Yeah. Agreed. Totally agreed. Ahoy, PernXXTV, how you doing? Or that is the backdrop behind the chat. So yeah, I tried putting that behind the chat, and it just looked stupid. Like I tried it, and you couldn't see what was behind it. Like as soon as the chat fills up like it is now, you can't really tell. And if I tried to put the picture of the game behind me, it's the same problem. I cut off like over 50% of it. So you can't really tell. So I tried it, but I didn't like it. But why don't we put it to a poll? Any mods on right now? Any Soda Pagodas or DC Buellers or G Levies that are around right now? Want to make a poll? So let me undo this. I'll put it back to Ruby for now. You like it like that, Suins Wolfie? Alright, I think my mods are away right now, so let me make the poll myself. Hold please. Alright, and we will ask... Game cover should be... lower right corner with the lower right panel. That was odd. Weird. Okay, so lower right panel, middle right chat panel, upper right webcam panel, somewhere else, no cover. And this will run for 10 minutes, chat. Alright, and we will put this up here. Alright, vote away, everybody. Your feedback is very important to me. Tell me where you'd like to see the game cover. In the lower right data panel, which is where the sub-goals and such are, like we have it right now. So in this case, Ruby would denote Lunar too. In the middle chat panel, so in back of the chat, in the upper right corner where my face is, and would be behind me, or somewhere that's not any of those three areas, or nowhere at all. What about putting myself on the game screen in the bottom right, and the game art where my video chat is now? Put myself on the game screen in the bottom right, like where Ruby is, like shrink myself down. That'd look funny. We could. And the game art where the video chat is now. We could. We could do any number of things, Sims. The possibilities are endless. But right now, while you're all voting, I am going to try to see if we missed any chests, because I feel like we probably missed something before we warp out of here. Fortunately, since we beat it now, like we can hit some battles and be alright. Oh, while we're here, magic experience. So level 18 gets you a new spell. So new ice spell, freeze trap. New fire spell, hot zone. Let's see what they do. Hot zone creates a deadly fire ring. Freeze trap, cascading ice wall attack. Magic shield, barrier, magic swiper, hijacks MP. Cool. Do a savey save. And now we're just going to check to see if we missed anything south of here. Because I feel like the south is where we may not have explored fully. You're saying no on the game screen itself? That would be interesting. Just yourself, since you have a good transparent background. It'd probably work right on the top of the game screen. It would cover up some of the game, but you could reduce the size of yourself. So that's the thing, Suins Wolfie. I was thinking about something like that, because I've seen some streams where they do that, and it works really well. But I remember a couple weeks back, one of the things that came back as feedback to me was we didn't like how a lot of the alerts were covering up the game. Like, you remember how we used to have, like, when you would redeem a silver redemption, a points redemption, it would fill up the game screen? The chat, a lot of the chat didn't like that and gave me feedback to put it somewhere else. So I basically put it in the upper right corner and shrunk it down so it only takes up a little portion. But I think if we have like alerts going off and then me on there too, I don't know how people would react to it. But we can try it, we can ask. Maybe it would work. Rain says there isn't really any room to put a camera atop the game. Yeah, see. Aldebarandal, thank you for redeeming. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Greatly appreciated. So this is interesting so far. So we have 5 votes. 3 of the 5 so far like the idea what I had, which is the lower right panel. 1 likes it behind the chat, and 1 wants it somewhere else. Keep voting, chat. That's how the feedback will be gotten to me. Yeah, maybe too busy. Rain specifically didn't like when I did a shout-out, which played a random clip and lasted a long time. Yeah, included the game. Yes, you are correct. That was the big one that you did tell me. Alright, we gotta dispatch these gropers here, chat. We don't like these gropers groping around. No gropers here. Have some root beer, on and on again. We didn't kill it. I think I made a big mistake, and that is quite and most unfortunate. Maybe this'll work. And it worked, and it did not kill him either, which is really crappy. But fortunately, it missed, and Gene counter-attacked, and then I'm out of words. Yeah, the battle theme is now the root beer song. Hey, it's raid time! Raid! Evil Jim X, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm Zophar. I'm playing Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, trying to find Zophar. Oh, that's not me. That's Melpominion.
Now then, what brings you?
Evil Jim not only just raided us, but he just resubscribed and is now a tier 1 subscriber of 2 months. And in the process, he just gave a shot to the face of Melpominion. Melpominion backs up and falls to the ground, dead as the door now. I'm so sorry, Melpominion. But don't worry, you've been resurrected. You're just not the boss of me anymore. And now Evil Jim X is the boss of me. So Evil Jim X, what game were you playing tonight? Tell me what you were working on.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop.
So we got a level for Ronthar.
Zophar's domain.
Tupolev, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And by the way, for those of you that did just come in, I'm Zophar. I ran a website back in the 90s named Zophar's Domain. Had lots of emulators and utilities and translations and cool stuff like
Secure
that.
all positions.
And now we're playing Lunar 2, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Final Fantasy IX. Good choice, Evil Jim X. I think I saw you playing that before, too, a little bit. Alec, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Oh, what did we just see here? I just saw Suin's Wolfie with a 100-bit cheer that cast a level 3 Shining Force bolt spell.
Suin's Wolfie cheered 100 bits. Bits for Zophar's domain.
Thank you for the 100-bit cheer, which ended up as a bolt spell right to Evil Jim's chest. Evil Jim X loses 100 hit points and is down to 275, but Evil Jim X is still the boss of me. By the way, a hype train is close. If someone were to subscribe, resubscribe, gift sub, or cheer at least 100 bits in the next 3 minutes and 10 seconds, a hype train will go off. You know what happens when that happens, chat. Enough said there. Alright, we're gonna go do a little healy-heal, a little rest litany action. Hey, Alric, how you doing? Rankasal says that is one beautiful dungeon. It really is, isn't it? Considering this was only 64 colors on the Sega CD, it's pretty impressive. Melpominion, you did have a good run.
Zophar.
Oh
Melpominion
no!
cheered 100 bits. Hi.
Melpominion with a 100-bit cheer. It looks like we have a hype train. And you all know what that means. The train is leaving the station. Here we go. Choo choo! And the hype is here. 44% of the way there, working on level 1. Evil Jim X, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Oh no!
Suin's Wolfie cheered 200 bits. Time to dance.
Suin's Wolfie, thank you so much for the 200-bit cheer. Your 200-bit cheer caused Dracula Unleashed and Shining Force 3 to be flung at Evil Jim's feet, and it took 200 hit points off the feet. Oh my god, we really have an Achilles heel here, don't we, chat? But Evil Jim X, with 75 hit points, is still the boss of me, boss of me, boss of me, boss of me. And we're 56% of the way to a level 1 hype train. The hype is real. Choo-choo! Oh, what just happened here, chat? Whoa, was that supposed to happen? What just happened? What did I just do? What's behind the waterfall? Did I find a secret? Secret? I found a secret. Oh, it's an Earth Crux! Woohoo! I don't know what it does, but it looks cool. Alright, let's go in here and go to use and see what it is. It's Wind and Thunder Attacks Lesson. Oh, you mean like the enemy I was just fighting that kept hitting me with wind attacks? Alright, that's fine. We will go and we will ruby that, because that could come in handy maybe some other time when we're fighting something else. Like Borgin, maybe? And down we go. We'll go in here. And then, oh, wait. Hold on. The hype is real. I think we were here already. We're probably supposed to keep going down into the muck. Muckity muck. Down to the muck we will go. Step Italian, sword and do a lucky dice. Then we will do Hadouken. But we're out of magic. Oh my god, that was supposed to happen. I think we are in trouble. Oh! Aldebarandel coming out with a gift 1 sub right onto Evil Jim, killing Evil Jim. I'm so sorry, Evil Jim, you passed away. Aldebarandel is now the boss of Zophar's realm and the boss of me. The hype is real. We're 88% of the way to a level 1. 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go to get there, chat. Can we do it? Can somebody defeat Aldebarandel? Will we make it out of this godforsaken cave? There's only one way to find out. Down we go. Go. Is this actually taking us down? Let's see. If I go to system and I go to save, this is B4A. Is this actually where we want to go? Let me see something there. Is it actually dropping us down, or is it just kind of warping us around? It's just warping us around, I think. Yeah, it's just a warp. Okay. So I think that's everything. So we're going to go item, and we're going to use, and we're going to... Wow, what are we going to do? We're going to use the White Dragon Wings to warp out. Oh no, Evil Jim X, wait! No, seriously, thank you so much again for the raid and for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Simmons Wolfie says, make the sub count followers a temporary pop-up when those things change and put the game art there instead. I have to figure out how to do that. If you're on Discord tomorrow, maybe we can chat about it. The poll is over and 7 of you are saying the lower right panel would be great for the game cover. Oh, the hype is so real. But chat, we only have 56 seconds to go to get there. Will we get there? I don't know. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get our health back. Hold on. This is stupid. Why am I doing that? Let's get back on here. And then we go. We gotta get back on the dragon ship Destiny. We gotta heal up really nice. Click the A and there's the health back. And then we gotta do a save. Click on there. Click on here. Will the hype make it to the level? Oh!
Zooms won't be cheer 200 bits. Level 2 is inevitable.
You made it! Thank you so much, Suins Wolfie, for the 200-bit cheer. Greatly appreciate the support. And it looks like, my word, Suins Wolfie, you took 200 hit points off of Aldebarandel by casting a sleep spell and then doing a tiger uppercut. Good work. Aldebarandel's almost halfway to... Oh my!
Things of your mind cheered 200 bits. Make it so.
Things of your mind, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated, and you ended up casting a massive blaze level 4. Aldebarandel's hanging on by a thread. Just 25 hit points left, but he's not dead yet. He is still the boss of me. Will he continue to be the boss of me? Who knows? Will he try to heal himself? Because you can heal yourself with the Bit Boss Battle widget, as I have said it. Who knows? All I know is we're doing a savey save, and we're going to look for the Black Dragon Cave now. And the hype is real as we work to level 2. Down we go. 17% of the way to level 2. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You know what's funny is I keep going in the dragon ship and oh no! I'm running out of things to show.
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Soon's Wolfie cheer 200 bits. The Earl Grey Hot.
Earl Grey Hot. Thank you so much, Soon's Wolfie, for the 200-bit cheer. Your final spell was Earl Grey Hot. You took the hot Earl Grey tear and flung it right into the face, and down he went. And Soon's Wolfie, you have become the new boss of Zophar's realm and the new boss of me. So enjoy it. You have 175 hit points. How long will you stay the boss of me? Just remember, chat, if you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Okay. We gotta go to the dragon ship. Oh! Hit the face! Aldebarandel, thank you so much for the gift sub. 2. Bad Reckless. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Bad Reckless, enjoy your gift sub, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing, enjoy the sub badge. And by the way, I would just like to point out that as a result of doing that, you are nice and healthy at 325 hit points. Continue to be the boss of me. You continue to be the boss of me, Aldebarandel. Alright, we gotta go find this Black Dragon Cave. Where could it be? Would it be down here to the south? Should I go down here and see what we see? Maybe we'll find a cutscene. There is a cutscene here, so I'm gonna let you listen to it. Oh wait, no there's not. It's just different music. You're good. I think we can go down here past the icebergs, but I think there is something different over here. Can I get into it now? I think I can if I go east. The hype train is at 56%. Can we get to level 3? Is there enough support? The support tonight is super strong.
The bees!
Oh.
Just like that, like 5 times. Like
Mel Paminian, thank you so much for your 1,000 silver redemption of the bees! Greatly appreciate that. We're coming along down here. Yum tea, says Mother Antares. Everybody knows the best kind of tea is Earl Grey Hot. But Picard likes his tea super Earl Grey Hot. Oh, and now there is a cutscene. I'll let you listen, even though the hype train's going on, because the scene is cool. Oh, and the hype train just ended. Good timing. We'll talk about that in a second. Cutscene! Choo choo! The hype train has ended at level 2. And it has docked. We finished our level 2 hype train with a total of 3 gift subs and 1,100 bits at level 2. Such strong support. Thank you all for your support of the realm and the domain, which is greatly appreciated. And Things of Your Mind was able to gift a sub to Earl Grey Tea. And Things of Your Mind, as a result, was able to cast a level 4 freeze. Frozen! And down went. And up came Things of Your Mind. Things of Your Mind, you are now the new boss of me and the new boss of Zophar's realm. And your support is greatly appreciated. And wherever Earl Grey Tea is out there, I hope they enjoy their gift subs, their emotes, their sub badges, and their ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Things of Your Mind. Thank you all. Thanks, Things of Your Mind. So I actually did dabble in Dungeons and Dragons. Whenever I did, I would be the dungeon master, but I'm not very good at it. I mean, I can let me rephrase that. I think I'm pretty good at like telling a story and being animated, but like I was having trouble like keeping track of everything. I wanted to make sure I got it right. You know how they say with D&D, it's like it's about the story, keep the story going. I had to keep like stopping myself to say, okay, hold on. Now what happens next? Okay, he's going here. Let me think this. Wait, how many hit points do you have again? Like I was constantly having to do that. So, mind is a gifted monster. Things in your mind is amazing. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I think Things of Your Mind is actually in second. Yeah, Things of Your Mind is the second highest gifter of all time in Zophar's realm. Really appreciate you, Things of Your Mind. And Things of Your Mind always has these clever gift subs. Like he always finds these. I don't know how he does. Like I assume you just go there and like you just search to see if this name exists. Like how did you find Earl Grey tea? Like I could see searching for Earl Grey, but do you have something that actually will search anything with the word Earl Grey in it when you look for names? Well, you don't have to tell me your secret. A magician never reveals his secrets. Remember that, chat. Alright, who wants to see what happens here with Neovane? Let's find out. I can't believe this. Pinch me, I've got to be dreaming. I've never seen anything like this. The whole town is flying. Since Althena is powering this world no longer, I wonder where the magic to levitate an entire city is coming from. It must be. I don't believe it. It's Neovane. It is definitely Neovane. It's just a simple gift to a specific member, and you like to look up clever names in context. I got you. Whoa, they captured the Destiny! What kind of power is it they're using? It's definitely magic, but what's the source? Could it be that they are drawing on the power of the Black Dragon? If that's the case, their range must be limited. Oh my, so now we have to walk. That's unfortunate. Alright, I assume it's this way, because it's the only way we can go. So we'll go, oops, pew! Things of your mind, you're the boss of me. On and on and on. Things of your mind is treating the chat to root beer. On and on again. I don't think we're killing these wolf things the right way. I think we're probably supposed to use Post Sword and Hadouken, but that's not what I want to do. Because I am hero. Lucia's casting Pulse something. 91 hit points to the face. Wow, that was bad. Alright, so we're supposed to use abilities. Got it. So, Post Sword. Attack. Hadouken. And I guess Ice Arrow? This should do it. We'll take a Barks. Funny story about Barks, Dark Max. That was always my favorite root beer as a kid. The problem with Barks nowadays, though, is I have this really weird thing with caffeine where unless I constantly keep ingesting caffeine once I have it, I will get these really horrible migraines that can actually last for like several days. Like, it sucks. So as much as I love the taste of Barks, which I think is due to the caffeine, I have to skip Barks these days. So nowadays I go to like Mug or Hires or A&W, like that kind of stuff. But yes, Barks will forever be the best root beer. 100%. And I miss it greatly. Yeah, it sucks, Dark Max. Same thing with coffee. I have decaf coffee now because regular coffee just, I get crazy migraines. Like when I canceled my stream on not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, when I was really sick, I was gonna do it. I was gonna just, ignore the cough, the sore throat, the nausea, all the other effects. But I had a migraine on top of it all, and when I have a migraine that bad, it's over. Like I can't focus. Yeah, it's Dark Max. Nothing compares to Barks. It's the best. I miss it. I do miss it. But I don't miss it as much as I don't miss migraines. So, I just keep reminding myself, anytime I want a Barks or an actual real coffee, I remember what it's like to have a migraine, and then I'm like, nope. I will pass. All right, chat, I'm just going to take a very quick break. Just run to the bathroom here. I will be right back. Don't change that channel. We are back. What did I miss? You've had a not your father's root beer. Yeah, I've had that before. That's fine, but that's for me. I don't know. Anytime you ever add alcohol to anything, I've never been a big alcohol person. I like wine. I'll drink that, but I hate the taste of beer. I hate the taste of whiskey. I like wine, and for some reason I can put vodka and stuff. That's it. Don't ask me why. It's the Ukrainian in me, I think. My great grandfather was from Kiev, so I think that's why I like vodka. But that's it. That's the only hard liquor I like. Barks and Mug are terrible by comparison compared to Not Your Father's Root Beer or A&W. I mean, A&W's fine. For me, it was always Barks. I think it was the caffeine content. Same as Dark Max is saying. Yeah, A&W has the best taste, but you've always been disappointed by the lack of caffeine. The others taste off. Yeah, especially after drinking a Barks. Barks has bite. Yes, that was the tagline in the 90s. I remember that. It's a compromise either way. Yeah, fair. Thank you, Things of Your Mind. I have indeed returned. Irish cream. Yeah, I was never into Irish cream either. But I understand why you would be. Kahlua is another one like that. I thought I would like that because I like the taste of coffee, but it ended up just making me sick half the time. But the absolute worst for me was the one that tasted like Robitussin. What was it called? Southern Comfort. Big no for me. No thanks. No Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort did not comfort me. So chat, here is where we're at right now with this game. We are now barreling towards the Borgin fight. We're not going to get there tonight because there's too much to get there. But essentially, once we get through these mines, we're going to be on a path that ends up with Borgin. So that means most likely Friday night stream is when we're going to find ourselves face to face with him. I'm just warning you now, when we eventually get to Borgin, it sucks. Like, he's so hard. I don't know if I'm going to beat him on the first try, or the second, or the third. Like, I don't know how many tries it's going to take. But I really feel like if you tried to speedrun this game, even if you got through all this other jank, you already saw like some of the ridiculous stuff the game can do to you if you're not paying attention. Even if you know how to get past all that and you avoid it, you can do everything right against Borgin and still get, like, crushed. So, just wait. Just wait, and you will see why this game is so friggin' hard. But, in any case, let's go through these mines. I don't know what we're gonna find here, I don't remember. I don't think the mines were that hard from an enemy perspective, if I remember, but I remember it's easy to get lost. So, let's see what these Goomba kids can do. I don't know if we're just supposed to attack them, or if we use their abilities, we'll see. You love the taste of Yaga, but everyone else tastes like medicine. Yeah, I'm one of them. But that's okay. Look, everyone's got their own taste, you know? Yeah, this is not working, chat. We're probably supposed to use abilities here. You've never been much of a drinker either. Nothing against this, just not your thing. And you don't need another thing to get hooked on. I hear that. I hear that. Your body's 10% coffee by weight at this point. It's a Babam, that's right. It's the Mario Babams. Yeah, I don't know, like... I feel like we're probably supposed to use abilities. Maybe this will kill them all. I killed one of them. I feel like if we don't kill them this turn, they're going to explode on us. Well, maybe we can do it now. Maybe Lucia weakened them. Let's see. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, she didn't make it. She didn't get there. They're so gonna explode on us. Oh, maybe Plasma Shock will do it, chat. Maybe. A jump ability, like in Final Fantasy IV, with the Dragoon, like that kind of jump. Other Brandle says you'll have to go to bed around now and early on Friday from early morning on Saturday. Oh. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, Aldebrando, I make no promises, but I'll try my best to start the stream earlier Friday night to give us more time with it. But we'll never make it to Borgin tonight. There's not enough time. It's this sequence takes too long if I remember it right, because you get lost very easily here, or at least I do. Like, look, I'm already lost. Mario, oh, that kind of jump ability. Touche, I see what you did there. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, probably ice, right? Ice probably would work better here. And some Barks root beer. Oh, the Brundle says, are you kidding? It's okay, Zophar, you can always watch the VOD. You know, I know that a lot of people have been looking forward to this fight that I keep hyping up as being god-awful difficult. So I'll do my best to, you know, I didn't know exactly when we were going to reach Borgin, but now it's looking like, no, you don't even get much experience from this. This is kind of garbage. What if you can run from this? It's looking like Friday is going to be the night that we're going to get there. Damn, which way am I supposed? Which way do I go now? Wait, is it we? What do you think? Should I run from these things? They're not giving us like any experience. They're horrible. Oh, jeez, we're going in circles. All right, that didn't work clearly. What about the very left? I can only imagine, Lancasau. Oh, why do we need to run? That would make sense. They're gonna explode on us. Ow. Have some atomic burn. Atomic burn. Ooh. She's doing this spell now. Okay. That's because Hero's level 33 now. I mean, I guess at this point we might as well finish the battle off. Because now we can actually just like do stupid stuff like this. And on again. Have some Barks root beer. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Things of your mind is still the boss of me. Just one left now. No problem, Real Professor. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great night. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Lunar with a job system would be something, right, Gasal? You know what else would be awesome? Lunar without a ridiculous Borgin fight. Oh, wait. That's the PlayStation version. I guess that's the other reason why, like, I had to play the Sega CD version. You can't experience the Borgin fight the right way without playing this version. You'll save yourself a lot of pain if you don't, but, you know. That's why you really feel accomplished when you beat this game, because the two bosses in particular are really freaking hard, are Borgin and Zophar. So, when you win, you feel really good about it. Whatever. I don't think we're gonna... On and on again. Oh, that sucked. That's right, have some Barks root beer. That's the new part of the song now. I have to put together the rest of it. I had like other lyrics for the whole song, but I don't like them. I gotta make them more clever than what they currently are. Now what? Oh god. Chad, I don't think this is working out. We're literally back where we started. Do you see this? We're literally back where we started. Alright, hold on. We gotta go get our health back. Because we just murdered a ton of our magic points doing that. Well, actually... Oh, we did. Let's try this again. Take 2! Fight! Alright, we're gonna try going all the way to the left. Like, there's probably a trick to this. I just don't know what it is. Alright, try to run. Alright, good. Let us run. And now... Is it this way? Phew. That's not taking us back out again, right? Run. No! Don't do it to us! I just can't do it, Captain! I don't have the power! On and on again. Have some Barks root beer. Half the party has fallen asleep from the root beer. I guess we had a root beer without caffeine. Now they're gonna explode on us. This is not good. Think we're gonna die. Yeah, I know, right? They're not. Oh my god! What? Oh, this is crap. Please let us run. There we go. So listen, it's okay that Hero is still in battle? Oh my god, it keeps going. What? What? Yeah, I definitely think I need some of that, actually. I think they need it more than I do. Soons, Wolfie, thank you, by the way, for redeeming Angel Tears Hydration. If your goal is to resurrect them, they are back with 1 hit point. If your goal was to hydrate me, I'm going to get some water right now. Good. Worst battle ever. Oh my god, it was the wrong way again. What? Oh god, this sucks. Alright, hold on. We got to think for a second here. So, I think we have to go... Alright, hold on. Let's try this again. We'll do some healing. Step through to the end, Alvin Randall. Step through to the end. I don't know. Like, what do we do after this? I wish we had an item that would, like, allow us to ignore these battles. Like, it's totally... I really feel like it's a 50% shot. Like, 50-50 whether you're gonna run or not. Okay, hold on. Is this not the right way? No, not that way. Oh, Jesus Christ! That sucks. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Dark Max, thank you for redeeming. Good use of your 1,000 silver. Good use. Pew! Run, my children, run! Yeah, B2A. Alright, going up that way didn't work. What about this way? This bear fruit? Oh my god, there's too many of these battles. I don't like it. Thanks, Suins Wolfie. Appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, chat, I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, you had to just go left. Alright, well, that's good. Now, where do we go? This way? Maybe? Oh, here's something. Ew. Yeah, these battles suck. They do not help us get any kind of experience. We no fight. We no fight the dumb battles. Alright, now we're in B2B. Just remember, upper right, we don't want to go the wrong way again, so. Oh, maybe it's this way. Where does this take us? B1. Is this where we want to be? Maybe? God. What if we're going the wrong way? Maybe this way? Yay! I did it, Chad, I did it! We got out of the mine. Oh my god, are we gonna get the Borgin tonight? Nah, we're not gonna get the Borgin. All the miners here are slaves of their greed for power. All failed the trial of Borgin, and so must work here until they die. That's quite unfortunate. Because we failed the trial of Borgin, we are forced to slave for his evil means. Every black dragon diamond we recover seals our fate a little tighter. We are forced to labor for Borgin. Thanks, Aldebrandel. Everyone here has failed the magic trial, and so Borgin knows he can dominate. That's positively inhuman. I can't believe anyone could be so cruel. Many of the miners here were here before Borgin took control. The rest were all sent here when they failed his magic trial. That man over there is teaching the children to use magic so they can get out. The people of this mine have no magic power, but the ones in town have a little. Jealousy is often the cause of fights around here. It's so sad. Borgin has turned us even against each other. Have you seen Leovane?
Organ's hatching a plan to rule the world from his floating fortress. Oh, how I wish I had never submitted to Borgen's magic trial. Now my family is enslaved to him for generations. Organ got the power to create Neovane from the diamonds of this mine. Didn't you know that? Didn't. Blood diamonds. Savey save. Let's see. Magic Ablaze, Magic Ablaze. First I have to say, oh, what's the use? This spell's so complicated, I'll never remember it. I'm doomed to fail. Don't say that, kiddo. You can still do it. Oh, thank God, we can actually do stuff. Ah, you look like you're in need of a strong piece of armor. What's your plan? Sell stuff. Get rid of the platinum armor, get rid of the platinum helm. We'll hang on to that fire saber. Get rid of the steel helm. We'll probably ruby the staffs. Okay, oh, excuse me. Buy stuff. Onyx armor is plus 40 and anti-mute. Fine. Blazing robe, we're good. Seal warp, we're good. Thunder shield, we're good. Onyx bracelet, we need. Yeah, that'll give plus 4 defense, plus 5 magic endurance. We're good on the Thunder Helm, we're good on the Wisdom Cap. Alright, so these are all good. Now we'll sell the stuff we don't need. Get rid of the Thunder Armor. Get rid of the Steel Bracelet. Get rid of the Steel Bracelet. Get rid of the Steel Bracelet. It's been a pleasure serving you. Stop by again sometime. We're going to Ruby some of the crappier staff, so the Water Staff goes. The Thunder Staff goes. Keep the bow where it is. Okay. Now let's go to the weapon shop. You know, the weapons I sell do not require magic. What can I do for you? Buy stuff. Alright. We're going to get him an Onyx Sword. This will be a lot stronger than what he has. 26 attack, 10 wisdom. Just a little loss of defense. Thor's Hammer, we're good. Atomic Punch, we're good. Dark Bow, plus 1 attacks. Plus 42 attack, and she gets 2 attacks with it. What bow does she have right now? Hold on. We gotta make sure it's really what it looks like it is. There's no point in buying a dark bow that's not better. Damn. Alright, it's plus 20 attack, we want it. Which means we can sell the old bow. Okay, Mystic Bow's gone. And now we'll get rid of the Platinum Blade. And then regarding that Flame Saber, we're gonna Ruby that one. We'll do a savey save. Alright. Now... oh, the item shop. We definitely want to go there. Well there, stranger. What can I do for you today? Buy stuff. Oh man, no silver lights? Really? Refresher ring? No. Fresh ring? No. Dragonfly ring? No. Don't need that. Don't need that. We probably want some Dover nuts, though. So we're going to get rid of all of the herbs, because they're now worthless. They no longer help us. Get rid of this. And we should try to buy some Dover nuts now. Okay, let's see. What's that look like? Use Dover nut. Hero should buy at least 2 more Dover nuts. Alright. So he now has 3 Dover nuts. Ronbar has 4 Dover nuts. Jean has a lot of Dover nuts.
Jean should give some of hers away. Alright. So Gina's gonna give 2 of her Dover nuts to Lamina. Alright, so now Lamina has 4, Jean has 5, Ronvar has 4, Hero has 3, he should buy 1 more. There we go. Thanks for stopping by. Little savey save. It's so sad when people are judged only by the magic ability they possess. It's such a narrow measure of the whole person. I'll be glad when the day comes that this system's abolished. And it is coming. I can feel it. Things of Your Mind is still the boss of me, chat. Still the boss of me. Is this where it will end? Will Things of Your Mind be the champion for tonight? Have you seen the city that hovers in the skies above? That's an imitation of ancient Vane. Borgin calls it Neo-Vane. People who are not gifted with magic ability are barred from entering. Those that attempt the trial to enter but fail it are sent here to labor their meaningless lives away as slaves of Borgin. But Grandpa, Grandpa? Oh, wow. Ah, Lamina, you were always the kind one, weren't you? There's nothing you can do. My fate was sealed the day I tried to enter Neo-Vane. If I hadn't failed, I would still be free. It's crazy. Don't worry about me. Get to do what you've come to do. That sucks. What's an energetic group of youngsters doing in this godforsaken place? Don't you know where you kids are? This is Zavik, mining town of the damned. Borgin controls this mine with his black magic, and we're his puppets. He forces us to work here mining for his precious black dragon diamonds. The magic in every diamond we find only tightens his disgusting grip on us. So be warned. If you want to get to the Minia Sea, go by way of the lake to the east. Yeah, well, damn is right. This is no place for people like you. Get lost before Borgin finds you. I almost wonder if this is why they took... Oh, you have to donate, really? I wonder if this is why they took out the Talon mines from Lunar 1 for the PlayStation Saturn version. Maybe they wanted to make this mine more impactful. I don't know. I don't think they should have messed with it. The people of Zavik have many talents, but since Borgin prizes magic above all else, other forms of expression are suppressed. It's really quite sad to tell the truth. The people of this sad town are obsessed with training their children to use magic. If their children learn well, they can escape this trap and enter Neo-Vane. It's a sad system, but at least some children escape. Yeah. Everything our lives will be is determined when one enters the magic trials. Failure results in a life of back-breaking labor and misery. Success leads to a life of pleasant luxury in the service of Master Borgin. It's all determined by one small test. Nobody forces you to take it. You mean you have to work for free? That's outrageous. How is it that you always seem to only tune in on the money aspect of the problem? Oh boy. Oh, can we walk across here? Yep. Ha! My father has made me study magic for 15 years. Soon I will submit to the trial to test my magic ability. When I pass, I'll finally get out of this rat trap. Yeah, this is a crappy looking town here. Oh, whoops. Was I supposed to do that? Like, how do you get to Neo-Vane from here? Do you walk into it? Is there like a... Do you go up? No. Down this way? You. Oh boy, a lot of these things. Battalion sword! Arrowwave? Power Pillar? I don't think this is the way to Neo-Vane, chat. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, wow. Why is everything so damn strong? The heck? They're still alive. How about Soul Rush? Ew. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lucia. Appreciate that. Did you see that? She just sucked them up to the heavens. Yeah, the stronger hero gets, the stronger she gets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be here. I don't think this is the way to Neovine. Let's go back in town and try to figure out where we're supposed to go, because it's definitely not here. 100 silver, whatever. Let's see. Thanks for the GG, Aldebrando. What is over here? Is this anything? Didn't we? No, is this where we came from? We came from here, right? Yeah, we came. What about down here? What's in here? I'm thoroughly prepared for the magic trial. In fact, I can't wait until it's time for me to actually take the test. I suspect that I'll have the highest rating of all the applicants this year. But that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, as I do come from superior stock. But if you're that skilled, why not apply to the Magic Guild of Vane? Vane, are you kidding? That place is for unskilled people of the Old Order. I thought that inferior clan had decayed well past repair by now. Why, you little... I suspect you need to have your butt whipped well past repair. Maybe it'll knock some of that arrogance out of you. Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm starving here? My brother isn't the only genius in this family. We don't have to just pop out smart. Oh, studying. Whoops. We have to study, so leave me alone. He said studying, not starving. I'm here because I didn't have quite enough power to pass my magic trial. But my son's doing very well. He'll pass his trial for sure. In fact, he's doing much better than imbecile next door. My son is so smart, he makes the boy next door look mentally challenged. Mentally challenged? Oh my god. Stop it, Ruby. Why is Ruby horrible? Oh, this is what I was talking about, chat. This is the translation I was talking about. Not cool. Vic, Ireland, not cool. Have you seen Neovane yet? It flies free in the skies above. Morgan made it using the power of the Black Dragon diamonds. He keeps all of us mining for more by using fear and intimidation. Well, maybe we should stick around and help mine for some of those diamonds. I bet they're worth a king's ransom. I mean, is that all you ever think about? Come on, we've got a job to do here. Oh, pooh. I was just thinking out loud. You're absolutely no fun at all. What, like vocals you mean, Dark Mex? This transport device is the only way to enter Neovane. To use it, step into the center of the circle. Yeah, but like I said, great game, just, there's some stuff in here that just, you know, not good these days. You don't say that. Don't use that word. Not a good word. Not appropriate. Not nice. Here's the kicker. You have to study to learn magic. Imagine that. Alright, so we'll go up here. Welcome to the threshold of Neovane, strangers. Only those with magical ability are allowed to enter. Our magic tester will analyze your magic ability.